Leo, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Bench. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see if anybody's mirroring you at this time, Leo. We're going to do it a little differently. I'm going to pull from the Twin Oracle to see whether or not this person calls on your higher self or your lower self, whoever you're thinking about at this time. And we'll pull one to see if you call on their higher self or their lower self. And then I'll pull cards to see how you feel about them, and then we'll close this out over here and take it over to Patreon to see how they feel about you for the extended reading. I was hearing you got two of something. Have you in the double up two of something? You have two of something. You want two of something. It's inevitable. You can't have one without the other. For some of you, somebody else may be thinking you're greedy or you're doing too much, but it's absolutely necessary. You have to have both. You want both. You need both. You have to do one for now. Somebody is one now and one later. You'll get one right now and you'll get one later for some of you, or you don't want one without the other, or you can't take one without the other. 1:11 on the clock. Keep your thoughts light about this, because for some of you this is playing out in your life differently. It's not as heavy. For some of you it is, where you absolutely need both of these things, whatever it is. And for some of you, you may be being a little greedy. This may be a person. For some of you, you may be stuck between two people. You want two people. For some of you, you're dealing with someone like this. You want your cake and eat it too. I don't even know what the fuck that means. You know, I know that that's a saying, but you know, have you on the why the fuck would I want cake if I can't eat it? You know, those vibes. But this is something about this feeling like two different people, or for some of you, or two different things that you need somehow, or it is identical. There are twins somewhere, or two. You thought you would get one now, but you're getting both of them, or you're getting two of them, and you absolutely need both of these things, or you have to you know, you're using one now, but you're using another one later, whatever that is. For some of you, you're hell-bent on this. Well, I'm stuck with this person now, but this ain't the person I'm supposed to be with. I'm going to be with this person. I'm going to be with you over here. You just don't know that yet. Ooh, you better, yeah, on that note, let's pray. Holy Spirit, ancestor, guardian, angel, spirit, God, spirit, animal, source, God, universe, please cover my Leos. Then my Leos know if they gotta slow their roll, they need to slow their roll. I don't know. It gets a little obsessive over here. It gets a little crazy. You know, heavy on the attachment somehow, somewhere with someone. And I don't feel like this is the time for love right now for Leo. I feel like Leo has to get to work right now somehow, and they may be getting distracted by love, or you know, or dealing with some things that may scare them, having to face some things that may scare them, be different, that may scare them, change, that may scare them, but this is the year of change. And so, you know, 5, Leo, 5, Leo can do this. Spirit, just allow me to tap in with my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node to see if anyone is mirroring them at this time. But this reading may resonate with anyone who has Leo in any placement in their chart. Spirit, please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. I share. Thank you, Spirit. I feel like your inner child is really calm right now, really quiet right now, or your children are really quiet right now, or heavy on the inner child. You know, you're the inner child. You know, your childish nature, your creative nature. Have you on this sleeping, or or she's awake, but she's content somehow, or he's content somehow because you're tending to them. Ooh. You may be loving, you know, you may be loving on yourself, healing your creativity somehow. I keep hearing that. Healing your creativity, you're getting the confidence, healing your confidence. But some of you are really self-confident right now. Your bodies are changing, or things are different, or you know, you're somehow around people who make more money than you, or someone that you're close with, you're in a relationship, makes more money than you, or you make more money now, and now you're worried about whether or not people actually like you. You can feel that people don't actually love you somehow for who you are, which is how can they use you? You feel really used somehow, or you have to worry about this. You have some type of status, you know. People always trying to level up on your back somehow, or would the love be genuine with you on your end? It's not genuine with other people for some of you, or have you under your body changing, you gaining weight, or you just being self-conscious. People think you're so confident, but you really are self-conscious. You have to have talks with yourself in a real way, Leo. Ooh, you channeling really hard too. 5. Okay, let's change that. Spirit, whoever Leo is mirroring at this time, whoever may be mirroring them, can we see if they quote on Leo's higher self or lower self, whoever you're dealing with really confuses you, gets you flustered, gets you, jumbled. Your brain turns to eggs, scrambled eggs, man. Where you're not like this, you're really sharp, you're really fluent, you're really precise. And this person, whoever you're dealing with, whoever you're mirroring, you might have moved on from this person, or they may have moved on from you. This person really just throws you off. You don't know how to respond to this person. You don't know how you would communicate with this person, or how to communicate with this person. For a lot of you, a masculine don't even want to talk to you because he wants to talk to you so bad, but he doesn't know what the hell to say to you. He's clueless as how to communicate with you at this point. If you're a feminine Leo, you could be a masculine Leo feeling this way. Heavy on the Leo on Leo for a lot of you. Jeez, it's supposed to be short. This person calling Leo's higher self or lower self? Ooh, lower self. The moon card, but this just feels like your shadow self is out. This person calls on your shadow, and you out here trying to use the best judgment power possible. Y'all make heavy on this energy of a feminine energy, trying to use her best judgment possible. Trying to control herself, trying to, or is controlling herself, is really, in control over her life. Really stern, really impenetrable. You can't talk to her unless, you can't talk to her unless, the high priestess, and then the masculine refusing to fucking transform. You can't talk to her unless you're willing to come tell the truth, unless you're gonna honor what she already knows. And masculine ain't willing to do that, but heavy on the wild wolf woman. You feel what I'm saying? Like she'll wild on you. It gets a little crazy. She gets a little wild at night. She's wild in nature. What about this person? Do you call this person's higher self or lower self? This person's higher self is the Empress. Ooh, they've lost the Empress. You saw that shit fall right out of my hand? The Emperor is pissed. Ooh, and then the Lovers. Ooh, it all came down. Oh my gosh, Tower card and the Hierophant is out here, and then their lower self, the Hierophant, it's crazy. This person is on the fence back and forth about how they feel about you, but all they know is that they are pissed. They're heavy on somebody being pissed. The Emperor is pissed somehow because because the Empress is not dealing with him. He's lost her somehow. He loves her somehow. This has ended. This has all come down. He doesn't want to admit this. He definitely doesn't want to talk about this. There could be an Aries out here, heavy on the Aries vibes. Taurus could be out here, heavy on the Taurus vibes, heavy on the Gemini vibes for some of you. This shit feels really intense. This connection feels really intense. Someone is also, trying to balance themselves out right now, trying to do their best to balance themselves out, or watching you really balance yourself out and it's pissing them off, or watch you really be abundant and it's pissing them off. Somebody wants multiple lovers. Somebody lost a lover that they did not want to lose. Meanwhile, they still want to keep whoever they're with. Or they lost a version of you that they loved, but they also love the current version of you. They want both. Whoever this shit is a mind fuck already. I am confused and behind. They slow you up. Behind schedule. They slow you up, child. This is crazy. Crazy. Contract. This, heavy on the, some of you being linked to this person, or they're being paperwork, or wanting to be married to this person, or somebody is heavy on the, someone is, there's a lot of money on the line at stake somehow, or someone wants to choose the business route over you. So for some of you, this is someone's justice. This is someone's karmic justice somehow. Heavy on the soul contract. Someone didn't honor the soul contract, and so someone else became abundant somehow. Maybe it feels like masculine energy didn't honor the soul contract, so a feminine energy went on the journey toward her value. She really balanced herself spiritually, but I also feel like the Empress and the Emperor is out here, you know, within you or within someone else. Someone feels, one party feels a lot more spiritually balanced than the other and feels a lot more abundant than the other. Heavy on the Empress is also the Emperor. Pick what side you want, whether this is you or them. Because I feel like this is you and they're mad about this. They can't stop thinking about this, or they can't believe that you did this. Meanwhile, all along, they fucking love you. I don't know if you know this, or they want to connect to you, or they, you know, but heavy on it, they don't like your level up. They don't respect your level up. They don't know how to communicate with you. They really do prefer the version of you that wasn't healed, or wasn't so great. You know, that's how it feels, yo. Didn't know your self-worth, didn't know who you were, and you walked away. Heavy on the feminine energy walks away to go connect with spirit, and it being better than ever for her. So, you know, 1055, if you manifested some shit because you did this, heavy on, you see how she looking back while she walked away? Stop looking back, because this person don't feel like they got anything for you. Don't feel like they got anything to say. They also feel like they have to have both. It feels like there has to be more than one somehow. Or they have to have, you know, they're greedy. They feel greedy somehow. Feels like a masculine is greedy because he can't possess you and something else. Like he wants to, you know. I gotta get up out of here in a few minutes. I'm gonna get out of here in like 2 minutes. You're on the fence about whether or not you want to feel anxiety about this person. This is up to you. 5 of Wands. This shit feels really hostile too. Like you and this person can fight every time that y'all speak. But also when you're fighting yourself, you're fighting where you have a new beginning. You know you need to go on to. You have a new perspective on life, a new outlook on life. You're really chilling right now. Heavy on the, you're really chilling right now. You're doing well for yourself. You are comfortable, you know. Some of you need to exercise. Heavy on the feminine energy needs to exercise. She'll really be enlightened somehow if she does. For some of you, she needs to do that aerial yoga, you know. Some of you, something about this, you need to try aerial yoga for some of you, you know. But working out, heavy on the working out, you know. But make sure that you don't go back somewhere, that you really protect your heart. You are wise. You use discernment. You don't go back somewhere where you've gone way too many times, and you know this. Heavy on the, this time should be different because you've done some real soul searching this time, and you know you're different. You're different now, so you get to show up different for this connection. Something, you know, something is karmic somehow. Someone is. And it's, you know, you get to, right, somebody, you thought I was playing 2 or something. Somebody's not going to be happy till they get 2 or something, till they get 2. They'll be happy if they have 2 women. Somebody's in love with 2 women. Heavy on to somebody not being a 1-woman man. Lovers in reverse, and that not being up for debate. So somebody else has to move forward, has to go see what's next for her. Because this 3 of Wands, she ain't waiting for nothing to come. She got her surfboard in her hand, surfboard, and she's out. Heavy on the, and her shit is bomb too. So she ain't gotta wait around for nothing. She, you know, this is you, Queen of Wands. Heavy on this. I'm not 5 of Cups in reverse. I'm not worried about what you, I'm not letting you suck me dry no more, and I'm not sitting around crying about it. I'm fucking Queen of Wands. I'm magical. I'm not sitting around with a broken heart no more. We're not doing this. Page of Swords in reverse. For some of you, she won't even answer your text messages, or she won't respond to you, or and so you would, because you was too reckless in how, and he was too reckless in how he communicated with you, that brought an end to something about this communication, you know. Or he is constantly like this. But have you on someone being in and out of your life, always breaking your heart, not fucking committing to you, or not being, you know, something about this. He could be an air sign for some of you, but he's just in and out, and yet, and you've blocked him, but y'all are still in each other's energy somehow. I'm gonna end that here because this is longer than I wanted it to be. We're gonna finish the extended. We're gonna go to the extended over on Patreon and see how this person is feeling about you. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so you know when I post a video for you, Leo. If you want to book a personal reading with me, you can find all the information in the description box, along with my link tree, where you'll find my Cash App and my PayPal. If you feel called to leave me a donation, it'd be greatly appreciated. You'll also find a link to my IG page at the Big Body High Priestess, where we do daily check-in videos over there that you'll really enjoy. We growing over there, gang. You can also find at priestess.mage.wayfinder, which is my spiritual family business page on IG over there. Send us a DM if you're interested in purchasing some of our magical products. If you like hip hop, you can find my latest album, The Many Faced Goddess, streaming everywhere. Link below. Bars. I love you so much. It's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.